Good morning. Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you all. Hi, Sirik. Horrible busy workday. Oh, really? Mondays, am I right? Every time I say your name, my phone goes off because it thinks I'm saying Siri. Hey, Bender. What's going on? Mitch, hello. Good morning, good morning. Or afternoon, whatever time it is for you. For me, it's morning. Trying to get my rosin open. What did you guys do over the weekend? Did anybody do anything cool? Oh, you're in Paris, Damien. That's so cool. I've never been to Paris. Hopefully someday. I'm doing great. Thank you. Evening here, 6 p.m. Pool party was my weekend highlight. Oh, fun. I went to the river. What else did I do? Horseback riding. Because that's like all I do outside of work. Let's see, what else have I done? Oh yeah, I went to a cloud forest. That was cool. It was freezing up there. This is called rosin. It's for your bow so that it's kind of like chalk for a pool stick. It just kind of gives your bow some friction. Which you need. Gotta have the friction. I think I ordered it already. I don't remember if I actually made the order, if I just put it in my Amazon cart, but I just got some more rosin because this one's actually broken in half. It's in 2 pieces, so I have to hold it together and it's kind of not ideal. Hey, Scotty. Good morning. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Ooh, I do not want this open. No, Lumia, goodbye. You messed everything up. No! There, just messed it up. Every time I use Lumia, it changes my lights to this pink color, and I don't know why. Get out of here. I don't like it. Let's do that, and then change this one back up to there. Okay, there we go. Roz, hello! Thank you for 27 months! Good to see you. Hello, and good afternoon. Hello. Has the party started yet? Yeah, we're just getting started. I am putting rosin on my bow. I'm getting ready. Getting ready to go. I learned the picking pattern from your version of Devil Doesn't Bargain with the VOD at 0.5 speed. Oh, using my kind of techniques right there. I was saying, like, in a previous stream, that's how I learned violin parts. Or, like, solos or whatever. Actually, I pretty much learn everything that way. I learned strumming patterns that way, too. Just kind of listening. That's awesome, though. It's kind of a weird picking pattern, right? Do you ever use Ultimate Guitar? That's how I usually learn picking patterns. I'll just look them up or look them up on YouTube, I guess. Like, how do you do this one? And then I just have to practice it forever. Been away for a couple weeks? Where have you been, dude? Thought I should stop in so you wouldn't have to seek therapy for a lack of rosin in the stream. Oh my god, I was seriously getting worried, too. Actually, I should tune my violin because the last time I played it, I want to say it was a little flat. I was on God, I keep coughing today. I don't know why. Sorry. I was on a 2-week motorcycle trip on the eastern side of Mississippi. Oh. That sounds like a good time. D string is perfectly in tune. Oh, okay then. Hello. Hi, Tessa. How are you? What happened to my shiny green? What do you mean, shiny green? What'd you lose? Hey, Terrace. Hey, Eric. Hey, Cav. What's up, guys? Good to see you all. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs in the queue. Nice. If you subscribe to the channel, feel free to request something and we'll put it at the top. Sup, dude? Oh, it changed your screen name color. Oh, don't they kind of cycle? Why am I blue? Oh yeah, you like my shirt? Thanks. Got my Rolling Stones shirt today. Oh yeah, cloud forests are sick, dude. They are literally forests in the mountains, in the clouds. So it's like really hard to see. It's really foggy because the clouds are just kind of everywhere. And then they kind of come and go. It's really cool because it'll like clear up for a second and then it'll get cloudy again. You can choose your own with Twitch Turbo. Oh, I didn't know that. I've noticed like people change their colors all the time though. That was cool, wasn't it? All right, let me pick a song to get started. Let's see here. I like how we've been doing this thing. I pick the first song, and then we do requests after that. Must be the season of the witch. This is one of my faves. I want to do this song. Season of the Witch. Wow, okay. Tuner. Oh, it's already in the right. Let me re-record that. When I look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look out my window, so many people. Season of the Mitch. Season of the Rich. Oh my god, you guys. Andy, thank you for the 23 months. You are funny. Oh my god, Hamster, thank you. And it's strange, so strange. It's very strange to me. You've got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Beatniks are out to make you rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. 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 When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Some other cat looking over his shoulder at me. And he's strange, so strange. She's very strange to me. You've got to pick up every stitch. You've got to pick up every stitch. Beatniks are out to make you rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. 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 The season of the witch. You know, we were talking about Halloween in the last stream. I'm ready, you know. I'm getting ready now. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. So it must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. Oh no, must be the season, must be the season, must be the season of the witch. 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 Why wait? I know. I love Halloween. It's my favorite. I do a lot of face painting and stuff. It's really fun. I gotta, like, use my artistic creativity. What am I trying to say? I gotta, like, do a lot of, like, art at the same time. Music and art. Hey, Iguans. How are you? new person. The season of the witch. Hey, Luke. How are you? How's the weather in Barcelona today? Barcelona? That new listener smell. Actually, I have a huge hangover. No, I hate that. Hangovers suck. Have some Pedialyte. They help. Electrolytes, dude. Muy bien. Oh, good. Sunny day. It's rainy here. I love these days, though. The days when it's just like rainy right in the morning. I love that. Must be the season of the Hi, Vedad. I scare you at Halloween? We have a day without rain. Oh. Good thing or bad thing? I guess if it rains every day, you'd be like, oh my God, I need a day without rain, please. 28 Celsius in Barcelona? That's perfect. Perfecto! That's my favorite temperature, 28 Celsius, which in Fahrenheit is 82. Makes it easy to remember. 28 is 82. That is kind of the goal, hamster. I try to make myself as scary as possible. I like scary costumes. I went to a friend's house yesterday to see the soccer game. Oh, yes. 1 beer turned into 2, and 2 beers turned into tequila shots. Why does that always happen, dude? It's like you start innocently. You're like, I'll just have a beer. Maybe another one. And then you're like, shots? That always happens. And then the next day you're like, why? Why do I do that? And then you do it again. It's like you never learn. That's my experience anyways. I'll be like, okay, I when I start to feel pretty drunk, that's the point where I should stop. But no, you go more. You're like, I'm pretty drunk. I should drink more now. It's a problem. Your sway bunny's working for me. I can see him. He's going like this. I have not visited Barcelona. Where is it? You gotta tell me where it is. I feel like I should know that. My geography is really terrible. I don't know. Mixing causes hangovers. Oh, I've gotten hangovers from just sticking to the same drink the whole night too. The problem is not drinking water. I'm convinced. You can do whatever you want as long as you have water in between. Everyone. You gotta drink a lot of water. I just have the words. Oh, weird. Tequila is dangerous most days. Especially once you get past the 5th one. Yeah. For real. Some days though, tequila's weird. Some days I'll like have a cocktail like margarita. And I can have a lot of them and never feel anything. And then other days I have one and I'm like, I'm done. Nah, more like 2, but yeah. Nah, I'm invited? Thanks. Oh, it's in Spain? Oh my God. I was thinking it was like in South America. My geography is terrible. Ref, hi! Thank you for 11 months. Almost a whole year. Amazing. Let me know if you want to hear something. I'm working on building up Wicked Game right now. I might finish the loop someday. I don't know. Hello. How is Germany today? I've never been to Germany. Yeah, we do looping here. So we build up songs from scratch with different instruments and kind of add whatever we want to them. And yeah, pretty much every song has violin in it. So I'm a nerd about violin like that.
The world was on fire, no one can save me but you. It's strange what this I can make foolish people do. But I never dreamed that I'd meet someone like you. And I never dreamed that I'd love someone like you. No, no, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say that you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. This world is gonna break your heart. 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 The world was on fire and no one can save me but you. It's strange what desire can make foolish people do. But I never dreamed that I'd meet someone like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose someone like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. This world is gonna break your heart with you. This world is gonna break your heart with you. This world is gonna break your heart. This world is gonna break.
Hi, Beach Bum. How are you? Terrace, thank you for the bids. Thank you so much.
This world is gonna break your heart with you. This world is gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love. This world is gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love. This world is gonna break your heart with you. This world is gonna break your heart with you.
Stop.
Nobody loves no one.
There we go. Thank you, thank you. That's Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. Terrace, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. Keldon. Hi, Keldon. I don't know why it didn't work. Let's see. I probably just need to log into the webpage. Let me do that real quick. Yep. It logged me out. That's probably why. It does that every once in a while. And I hardly ever log into this website because I never need to. My keyboard is like so far away. Ah, stop. Bye, hamster. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Trigger fire. Oh, wait, no, that's. Hi, Hillary. I'm good. How are you? Yes. Are you posting pictures of my my face paints in the Discord? Yeah, I liked that one, the pumpkin one. That one was fun. Okay, now the clap should work. I fixed it. Sometimes I just have to like re-log in. You probably are hoarding channel points because everyone is. Everyone has like so many channel points. Sounds kind of cool in there. Dermot, thank you. Thank you for the 28 months. I think this is the longest relationship I've had so far. Yay, good job. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Let me know if you want to hear something. Sarah, you changed your color. You did it. That was almost a disaster.
I see you standing at the front of the line, waiting for something I can't make out. But I wanna talk to you, to pull you aside. I wanna ask you to come with me tonight. I wanna stay by your side.
Sirik, oh my god, thank you.
We untangle the world around us is on fire. I'm here in silence.
Thank you so much for all those gift subs. Dude, 20. Oh my god, you're amazing. Thank you.
There's no place I'd rather be. I feel myself with you.
Bender, thank you for that gift sub.
There's no place I'd rather be. I feel myself with you. There's no place I'd rather be. You ran your fingers through the palm of my hand, pulling me closer, drawn by your command. It's like I've seen you, like I've known you before. An intuition that this is where I belong. Standing with you in my arms. While we are tangled, the world around us is on fire. I'm here in silence. Calling me closer to you.
Terrace, thank you for that gift sub. You're amazing.
There's no place I'd rather be. I feel myself with you.
Anna, thank you for the bits. Thank you.
There's no place I'd rather be. Feel myself with you. While we untangle, the world around us is on fire. While we untangle, the world around us is on fire. There's no place I'd rather be. The world around us is on fire. No place I'd rather be.
Let me know if you guys want to hear something, if you donated or subscribed. 90.99s, what's up? That song is so cool. That's called No Place by Rufus Du Sol. Terrace, thank you for the request. The only reason you look forward to Monday? Oh, that's sweet. Glad I could help make the Monday a little bit better. But I can't help falling in love. Hi, Saphira. How are you? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you, Saphira. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Gracias, Saphira. I actually understood your message this time. I feel like I'm getting a little better at Spanish because I can actually read some sentences now. And I'm like, yay, I feel like I wouldn't have been able to read this at one point. Oh, thank you, Snake Eyes. Oh, Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. And it sounds just like a song. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Oh my god. Smarticus. Your name, that's great. Thank you for the whopping $50. Oh my god. That is so generous. Thank you so much. Glad I came across your stream. Your talent is clear to see and hear. Keep up the great content. You've got a new fan in me. Oh, stop. That's so cool. Thank you. Oh. That's so nice. Thank you. Let me know if you have a song request. My song list is !SL. You just type that in the chat and it'll pull up a list. It's actually in the bottom of the chat right now. I can see it. So yeah, check it out. See if there's any song on there that you would like to hear. Mook, do I not have this song on YouTube? I don't know why. I should. I've been doing this song on stream for a long time. I'm like trying to find more. Oh, BB, hello. I saw you and it was during the song and then I didn't get a chance to actually say hi, but hello. There's a lot of songs that I do on stream all the time that I just don't even think to put on YouTube because I don't know why. I guess I'm just like, oh, that's on stream. I should put it on YouTube. As a loop, right? The loop version is fun. Let me see, how do I want to do this? A dangerous spot, isn't it? I'm thinking not on that little bit there. Watermelon sugar high.
on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. And I want more berries and the summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking aloud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening, baby, you're the end of June, and I want your belly and the summer feeling, getting washed away with you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. Just 7 words. This song is just 7 words long. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. And I want your belly and the summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. Oh, I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Oh, I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. I don't know if I can ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar hig
Love that one. Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. I bet you she's not in Costa Rica. Yeah, I'm actually lying. I lie about everything. Yeah. My whole life, I just kind of like make it up as I go. And I just tell you guys whatever sounds cool at the time. Some people do that, though. Some people do be doing that, though. How could you do this to me? That person does have a point. How do you actually know that I'm here? Based off of the room. Like, just based off of this room? How can you tell that I'm actually in Costa Rica and not in, like, Alaska or something? Oh, my God. The whole stream is a lie. Yeah, I make up travel and places for clout. Yeah. Oh my God. I want to try with strangers. Just tell them lies. They will never know. Some people do that. For reals. Just make it up as they go. Look at that. Oh, Mitch, you triggered that. That's funny. Weather in Costa Rica. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 87 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing. You know, honestly, I'm curious where this weather is coming from because, you know, what's funny about Costa Rica? The weather could be totally different, like 20 minutes away from each area. You could go like 20 minutes over here or 20 minutes over here, and it's going to be like totally opposite weather. Not totally opposite, but it could be like pouring down rain over here and then sunny over here. Or like I said, I went to the cloud forest recently, and that was like, well, it was freezing. I was wearing a tank top and shorts, which is my normal go-to outfit here. And I was freezing. I don't know what the temp was, but it was pretty cold. I tried that in my younger days. It didn't go so well. Yeah, you know. Eventually, that stuff does catch up with you. And then you just have to keep compounding lies. And oh my God. That just sounds like way too much work. Terrace, thank you for that gift sub to Ryan. You're awesome. Oh my God, look at all these gift subs. BB, thank you. I don't know how I didn't see them in the chat. Thank you so much. BB gifted 5 subs. Jesse, thank you for the Prime for 4 months. And Rich, thank you for the gift sub to E-Ball. Thank you. Yeah, the lie to cover the lies where you start getting hung up. Yeah. It's all good until you're like having to make up lies for your other lie. And then it's like, oh my God, that just sounds like way too much. I did karate when I was a kid. I didn't know anything about the word karate. Yeah, just making it up as you go. All right, let's make sure we're in the right key. Remember how this song goes. Let's see. Right in the key. Okay. Am I in the wrong key? Oh shoot, I am. That's why. I was like, something about this isn't right. Hi, Juniper. Welcome in. How are you? Glad to have you here. I can sing to you for sure, Zach. my gosh, Andy, what's up, dude? Hi, guys. Thank you for the raid. I was just building up a loop of Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. How are you guys? How was your stream? Cam, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Justine. Nice to meet you. I do looping. We're building up a Billie Eilish. Yeah, we call her Billie Eilish. I call her that, and now I just say it. I don't know. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. How was your stream? What were you guys doing today? I feel like we have the silly crew with us right now. If you guys haven't seen Andy's stream, Andy is so funny. Such a good entertainer. Such a fun person. So be sure to follow her channel if you haven't. Oh, Damien, you're so great. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's nice of you. Thank you. Oh, Oblivion, hello. Kazik, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Oh my god, thank you guys. Sleeping, you're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. Say you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy. When you take control, even if you know that you don't own me, I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal. And my mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song. If she reads all the lyrics, she'll pity the man I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm only good at being bad. Duh. Mosquito, thank you. That sounds like mosquito. Mosquito, thank you for the prime. Aloysius, thank you for the prime. Kazik, thank you for the prime for 19 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you tons. Back to working and lurking for me. Okay. Sounds good. Cam, thank you for the prime. Hear the rain? The rain's coming in. Gracias por tocar música. Oh, gracias, Safira. How do you say, me encanta tocar música? Is that how you say that? I love to play music. That sounds like Duolingo, doesn't it? Me encanta tocar música. Damien, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. I've been doing Duolingo every day, you guys, for like 2 weeks now. Although I'm actually pretty far into Duolingo. I have a friend here who's actually learning English, who lives in Costa Rica, and he is so far into Duolingo that they want him to pay to go further. I was like, I didn't know that it even went that far. That's crazy. And, well, I will say, Cav, my friend that is learning English is really good at English. And I don't know if it's all from Duolingo. I'm sure it's probably, like, just talking to English-speaking people. I think it's a combination of everything. But, yes, I do think it does help. It's not doing anything bad for my Spanish, but it's not really like, wow, I feel like I'm learning so much Spanish. You know, it's kind of just, like, keeping certain words and certain grammar and reading. Well, I do read a lot of Spanish actually here because I'm always reading signs and things like that. So it's like I feel like it's helping keep those words like house items like la cama, which is like the bed, things like that in my mind, you know? Because I don't just like say la cama very often. in regular like day-to-day life. So I think it helps with that kind of stuff and just kind of keep it fresh, and also like how to do correct grammar, things like that. But it's not like, wow, I've learned so much Spanish, you know. But then again, I like how it's easy to just do a little bit every single day, and you don't feel like, okay, let me sit down for the next 4 hours practicing Spanish, you know, because that is tiring. So tiring. Mm-hmm. You must sing La Bamba to learn better Spanish. I should, Luke. Who's that by? I feel like I've heard it. I don't know. It was so good, Adam. How was yours? I love weekends. Oh, that was cool. In the right key. Oh, you've tried it? What were you learning, BB? What language were you learning? I should learn some Spanish songs for sure. Safira, remind me again where you're from. Oh, German, nice. Oh, okay, Safira's from Germany. Oh my gosh, and you know Spanish and English and German? I'm jealous of you. Whenever I see people that are like bilingual, I just think they're so cool. I'm like, oh, I want to be like you. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face that's the snake, the sun in my disgrace. So yeah, I want to go higher. Boiling heat, summer stench,
'Neath the black, the sky looks dead. So call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm when tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, and sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep heaven sent hell away, and no one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Hang my head, dry my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come?
Black hole sun. Rich, thanks for that request. If you guys subscribe to my channel or donated, feel free to check out the list and see if there's anything you want to hear. Thank you, Bender. All right, sounds good. Dance music. See you. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna flex my fiddle skills for the channel points. That was great as always. Oh, thank you. A good one. Devil went down to Georgia and he was, I have a mosquito bite on my back. Save me. I get so many mosquito bites. Someday I should really learn the rest of that song, huh? One day you'll get the whole song. Maybe, maybe not, maybe. You know, that's one of those songs. Remember how I was telling you guys that I had to learn, or that I learned songs by ear by just playing a song, and then I have to slow it down to like half the speed? Baki, if you're still here, I had to do that for that song. I had to listen to it so many times. Guys, we just got a raid. Zoe, what's up? Oh my God, thank you for the raid. How are you guys? Oh, Zoe, your stream is so good. Welcome in, guys. How are you? I'm Justine, nice to meet you. How was your stream? Guys, if you are watching my stream and haven't seen Zoe, check her out. She does live looping, also using Ableton. So good. It's such a good vibe. Welcome in, you guys. Nice to meet you. I do live looping too. Yay. Great to see you too. I hope you had a good stream. Let's see. I was just about to do Truly Madly Deeply by Savage Garden. It's like one of those older songs that you're like, oh, I don't think I know that song. But then you're like, oh wait, I think I do know that song. I feel like everything by Savage Garden is like that. Is that just me? Like, oh, never heard of that. And then I hear it, I'm like, oh, that song. You know? Roland, thank you for the gift sub. To Zoe, you're awesome. Thank you. Zoe, what instruments do you play? I know you have like a folk kind of vibe. Play guitar. I think I've seen you play guitar for sure. I love folk vibe music, folk style. It's so quiet. Both piano and guitar?
the sky falls down on me, until the sky falls down on me. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, 'cause I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me, until the sky falls down on me, until the sky falls down on me. And when the stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky, I'll make a wish, send it to heaven, that make you wanna cry. The tears of joy for all the pleasure and the certainty that we're surrounded by the comfort and protection of the highest power. In lonely hours, the tears devour you. No, can't you see it, baby? You don't have to close your eyes, 'cause you're standing right before you, and all that you need will surely come. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me, 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 until the sky falls down on me. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me, until the sky falls down on me, until the sky falls down on me. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me, until the sky falls down on me, until the sky falls down on me. Till the sky falls down on me.
That's such a good song. Oh, you do? Mark, that's awesome. Thanks for listening on Spotify. Truly, Madly, Deeply. That's by Savage Garden. I love that one. Sephira, thanks for the gift sub. To Dagrether. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Thubner, thank you for the 4 months. 2 logos. Thanks for the Prime. And Roland, thank you again for that gift sub. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Do you guys all know each other? Oh my god, that's funny. That's what's so cool about like the Twitch music channel category. It's like everybody kind of knows each other and it's really fun. I love that. I love like raids where everybody's like, oh hey, what's up? Will you perform that song at my wedding? No, not that I'll ever have one, but just in case I want to get the reservation in. Yes. Cav, are you married already? Or no? For those who came in with Zoe, I had the privilege of meeting IRL back in April. What was in April? Was it like TwitchCon or something that I missed? I wanted to go to TwitchCon, but I was moving at that time, so no, that was October. Or is it October of this year? Oh god, I don't know. In Vegas this year. Is it in October? Hello, happy Monday. Sub too. Thank you guys. Let me know if you want to hear something. Nova said, hey there chat mods and Justine. Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran. Okay, sounds good. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. Oh my god, this is so low. What am I doing? Let me make this higher. When the
should tumble and fall. All the mountains should crumble to the sea. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Somebody's sawing outside, sorry. I was like, what is that? Oh my god. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Dudes. Sorry about that outside. Somebody is like doing construction out there. I thought that saw by me, I know. Oh my god. I heard it, I was like, whoa, what is that? I thought that was something on my like I pushed a weird button or something. I was like, what is that? Yeah, it's not the same as it doesn't have the same ASMR effect as the rain sounds, does it? I think maybe now is a good time to take a quick break, and then maybe they'll be done by the time I get back. So yeah, give me a couple minutes. Yeah, you thought somebody was working outside of your house. That's funny. Yeah, dude, they're working like right outside the house. I guess there was like a repair that was needed to like drain the water because it rains so much here, so they're doing that. I guess. I don't know. All right, guys. I'll be back in a couple minutes. See you in a minute.
Okay, hello everyone. I think we have some time without the saw in the background. It hasn't done it for a minute or two, so I think we're good. And then my dogs were just barking too. I was like, oh my god, there's so many noises going on right now. Mic is too powerful. It's too good. It picks up every sound. Saphira. Mandolin is best played with hooves? I don't get it. He's a little, oh my god, dad jokes. Ah, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Bringing me to think about holiday. I know, right, Saphira? Does it make you just want to go on vacation? It makes me want to go on vacation too. Actually, bye guys. I'm gonna go on a vacation in Costa Rica. You know, I hardly have done any trips. I've checked out a few places in Costa Rica, but I haven't seen too many places yet because I've been so busy. I don't even know. When was the last time I took vacation? I took a sort of vacation to Florida. Sort of. It was kind of like a working vacation. I had to do stuff. I haven't taken just like a straight up vacation in a long time, other than just like maybe a day here or there. You know those kind of vacations though, where you'd get like a whole week to go somewhere and you just get to chill? I love those. And those are just, I could use one. Vacation to Oklahoma. Certainly didn't tell them that maybe horses playing music on your socials, that would be silly. I should go there for a business trip. You should. To Costa Rica? Yeah. How about Bali? Mark, yes. I've heard Bali is really cool, and it's not that expensive, right? I've heard it's like one of the cheaper places to go on vacation. I would love to. That would be fun. Yeah, I just saw your link, Rich. I just got a notification about it. I will check it out. Did you make something with Storyblocks? That's so cool. Hey, maybe that's the perfect time to talk about it, you guys. Let me pull this up really quick. Oh, for business. That's such a good idea, Rich, to use like a business account for it. That's such a good idea. Like, hey, I'm gonna use the business credit card for this. I used to do that a lot, actually. I used to work at an advertising agency back in the day, and I got access to like all this cool stuff. Like I could use Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, and then we had stock, what is it called? iStock. And we got to just like grab things from there all the time. I was like, man, I wish I had this for my personal computer. It's so nice. All right, guys. Let's take a quick second and thank the sponsor of the stream since we're talking about it anyways. The sponsor of the stream is Storyblocks. Huge thank you to them for sponsoring. It's going on for a whole month. I have a link. Oh, jeez. Why does it always do that? Hold on, let me turn this down. Jesus. Okay. Every time. It's coming in hot. Anyways, so I do have a link that is going on for the whole month. Storyblocks.com/Justine Griffin. Huge thank you to them. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. If you don't know what Storyblocks is, I do. You saw my BRB screen, right? So all that stock footage of Costa Rica, that's all from Storyblocks. And even some, so like this little URL, you see that right here on the screen? There's like a little banner thingy that's moving. That's from Storyblocks too. And it was really easy to just drop it into OBS. It was great. I just downloaded it. And then I just opened up a, oh, what is this called? Let me see if it says on it. I think it was just like a media file, I think is what you call the source in OBS. And then it just was like, boop, right on there, transparent background and everything. It was so easy. So yeah, I have been using Storyblocks. And if you don't know what Storyblocks is, it's a stock media subscription service with a vast library of stock video, images, audio, and sound effects. A media file, yes, as an image, no, not an image source, a media file source because it's actually a video that loops. So, It provides access to unlimited, royalty-free assets for creators and businesses to enhance their projects without worrying about copyright issues or extra costs. Storyblocks reimagines stock media with a truly unlimited model and easy-to-use tools to help you exceed your goals. Sorry about Rosie, the chihuahua in the background. Like I said, Storyblocks has unlimited downloads of royalty-free professional content for one predictable subscription cost, so you can say goodbye to expensive pay-per-clip pricing. Storyblocks' curated stock library has over 1 million 4K HD footage, which I can show you here. Music, sound effects, images, and more. As you can see here, you just search in here. I was like lower thirds. Here, I'll show you actually. Type that in, and then you can get this little animated template, basically. Actually, if you use After Effects, Premiere Pro, or Apple Motion, there's actually pre-made templates in there, like these here. So like social media, lower thirds, which I find super useful because it's such a pain to try to make these animated graphics yourself. Templates are so much easier. So there are a bunch of templates on here for After Effects, Premiere Pro, Apple Motion. Yeah, it just makes everything so much faster and more professional looking. Anything you download from Storyblocks is 100% royalty-free forever with no restrictions on where you can distribute the finished products. So, like, I have this music playing in the background right now. It's some music that I got from Storyblocks. That's another way that I use it. There's royalty-free music, so I don't have to worry about DMCA or, like, my stream getting taken down while I'm streaming, because I've heard that's a thing. And then also when I post my videos to YouTube, thank you, Scal. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you. Let me know if you want to hear a song. When I upload my videos to YouTube, I don't have to worry about like any copyright issues because I've already downloaded all these songs with the license. And so it's all good to go no matter where I post it. So that's super easy for me because as one person trying to do all this stuff, it is very hard sometimes. And I don't want to have to think about all this extra stuff. So back to the motion graphics thing, you can add like title animations, overlays, logo reveals, and more to enhance the production value of your videos. So super great. If you are interested in checking out storyblocks.com, check out my link. It's storyblocks.com/JustineGriffin. That also helps support my channel if you use that. So that's just another way you can help support me as a Twitch streamer, as a YouTuber, as a musician, whatever. Yeah, use that link. It's going on for the whole month. So storyblocks.com/JustineGriffin. Use that. And yeah, Rich posted a thing in the Discord showing us what they made. So yeah, if you guys ever make anything with Storyblocks, I'd love to see it. I love getting some new ideas on how I can make things. So having stock footage helps a lot with that stuff. It makes it so much faster. So anyways, use that link, storyblocks.com/JustineGriffin. And with that, let's get back to the music. Thank you for listening, and thank you to Storyblocks for sponsoring the stream. Keldon clapping for me. Thank you. All right. Scal, thank you so much again. Let me know if you want to hear a song. There's a DJ called Thess who's on Twitch, lives in Bali. Oh, cool. You'll have to check him out. Thank you, Tarisk. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so let's do it. David Guetta time. Safira. I'm blue. I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da 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 da. Do you know any good travel headphones with good sound quality? Oh, travel headphones. I guess when you say travel headphones, like, what do you mean exactly? Because you could take these traveling, but they don't really fold up. Let's see. Do they even fold at all? Oh, these ones kind of do. Oh. A lot better than I thought. These are actually perfect. Look at that. These ones, I've been using these for about a month now, maybe? No, that's not true. A couple weeks. I actually got these sent to me from Sennheiser, And I'm not like paid to talk about it or anything like that, so it's not sponsored, but they did just send them to me to try out. And these ones specifically are the HD 300 Pros by Sennheiser. I am really liking these ones. I actually just retired my other headphones, which, yeah, my hair's a little crazy. I just retired my other headphones, which are the, what are they called? Behringer something. These ones are not wireless, no. So this is the cable, and then I have it in an extension, so that's about how long it is. I have an extension cable to get it all the way up there, so I have plenty of room to roll over it with my chair. But yeah, these ones are really great. They sound amazing. They're super crystal clear. I would say for like mixing and really trying, if you're like a producer or something, these are amazing. But if you don't need anything quite that crazy, let me think, what else could I recommend? I do really like the Behringer headphones. Beyerdynamic. Sorry. Thank you, Safira. I always mix those up. Behringer is not a headphone. They do like pedals. Beyerdynamic. In my defense, those two brands are really closely, they sound the same. Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro. Yeah, that's the one. Those ones are really good too. They're super lightweight. I would say they're more comfortable than the Sennheisers. These Sennheisers, I have them at the smallest that they will go. And look, they're still like, they're kind of big, right? Like even on me, like I feel like I wish they were a little bit smaller. So sometimes they kind of like hurt my jaw. And I think it's just because they're kind of big on my head. I have kind of a small head. So I end up finding that a lot of things are too big for my head. Like when I'm hat shopping, it's always like, it's too big. So yeah, the Beyerdynamics though, I don't know if they fold down. I would have to play with them and see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're kind of a funky shape too, huh? They look kind of funny, but luckily, like, for my stream, you can't really see it because it blends into my background. But they are not the most, like, sexy headphones I've ever seen. But they sound pretty sexy, so kind of makes up for it. Cleo, see, like, that makes my jaw hurt whenever I eat with these on. Does the extension affect the sound quality? Not that I've noticed, but let's test it. I'll do the next song with it plugged straight in and I'll tell you. So far I can't tell a difference. This is the extension cable I use. It's not that long, but it just gives me some more room, see? And then it's not like my cable's just like hanging over my stuff. I can kind of like tuck it around. So far I can't tell a difference though. But we'll try the next song with it. Beyerdynamics come with a travel case. Oh, these ones did not come with a travel case. But they do fold down. Let me see, actually. Since I have them, I might as well show you. These are the other ones. The 770 Pros. No, these ones don't. Nope. These ones don't actually like fold in. They won't go. So I would say as far as travel goes, I would actually prefer the other ones. These ones they just look kind of better. They look like earmuffs. Like if you're going for that kind of like it's snowy and cold out kind of look, these are great. But I will say, I think that the Sennheisers have a better sound quality than the Beyerdynamics. But I do think the Beyerdynamics are better looking and they are more comfortable because they are a little bit lighter. These ones are a little heavier, I think. These ones look like serious studio headphones, though, don't you think? This is like what you'd wear in a studio sesh. Yeah, you know? Much more comfy, yeah. But like the pads themselves are really comfortable. For me, it's just with these headphones, they're just kind of like big for my head. But, you know, oh well. And they sound good. Those are the type you don't get as many people asking you questions at the gym. Yeah, probably. Just remember, oh yeah, thanks, Tarisk. RIP. Could see myself doing that. You think the Sennheisers are nicer aesthetically? Yeah, I like that they're all black. They're not as like, hey, look at my headphones. You know? I don't really want to be like, hey, look at my headphones. I actually switch between in-ear monitors too sometimes, just because sometimes I like to actually style my hair and not let it get ruined by my headphones. That's why it's all pushed behind my headphones right now, because it ruins my hair if it's on top of it. And that is just upsetting. I just can't deal. As you show off how they travel, survive chair rollovers, and are good for bigger heads. Yeah. Yeah. I'm honest reviews here, you know. All right. I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Baby, I'm at the best night of my life. I'm going to try my best to censor myself. Let's go. best night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. And baby, I'ma have the best night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
best, and I'm alive. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. And baby, I'ma have the best, and I'm alive. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to put this. I'm gonna put this back on and see if I can tell a difference in the sound. So far, it sounds good, so. I think it is slightly better without the extension cable. Makes sense. But it's like so small, I can't really tell too much.
Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. And baby, I'm at the best, and I'm alive. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'm at the best, and I'm alive. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
I'm trying to censor myself, okay?
Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Hi Neil, how are you? Yeah, I wish that I could use the headphones without the cable, because it does sound a little better. But gotta be able to reach stuff. That's the problem. And also, just not have my cable, like, feeling short. It makes me feel like I'm on a leash. Thank you. Yeah, broccoli. Family friendly here. I try. Maybe Sennheiser will send you a cable. Oh, I wonder if they have, like... I wonder if this cable comes out. Oh my god, I should ask if it does. Oh, it's like a screw-on. So this cable screws on. So, like right here, has like 2 little tiny screws. So yeah, maybe they have longer ones. That'd be sweet, dude. Hi, Neil. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, and baby, Oh yeah, remember how they sent me a microphone too to test out, and the microphone was actually so good. Dude, I forgot to set it up for the stream though. I don't really know how to use, this sounds weird, but I have such a complicated setup as far as like, well, just relatively speaking to like a USB microphone. Like I use an interface, so I'm used to using like a cloud lifter, XLR, and I'm like setting the gain and all that stuff, what you do with this. But this other microphone is USB, and I like don't know what to do. It's like too simple. It's like a USB straight in. Well, actually, I guess I was like not even sure how to use it with Ableton. I'd have to like play around with it. Because I'm like, if it doesn't go in my interface, how do I use it? That's how I felt. But actually, now that I think about it, I still don't know, really. Because if it goes straight into my computer without my interface, how would I choose it as an audio source in Ableton? That's the reason I haven't used it on stream yet. But I was actually really stoked about the microphone itself. It was really good. It was called the Profile USB mic. Kind of similar to like a Blue Yeti or something like that. Always use an adapter. Yeah, it's USB-C. So I'm like, how do I get USB-C into like a 1/4 inch? I don't know if that's a thing. It might just show up like it does in OBS. Yeah, but then how would I be able to use it with Ableton? That's the thing. Because I did test it with Ableton, but you just have to choose the microphone as your input rather than the whole interface. And so I was like, I don't know. Best things about the brand. The worst thing is I cannot spell them. Is that the is that all the parts are replaceable? You can buy them from the website. Are you talking about Sennheiser? I know it's kind of a Sennheiscr or IE. I don't know. Yeah. German brand, right? I think. Mouthy, thank you for 14 months. 15 months, I'm sorry. 14-month streak. Let's go. Thank you. Let me know if you want to hear a song. Heiser. Both German. Biodynamics also German. I have a thing for German audio gear, I guess. I'm a fan. All right, Nova, doing your song. Let me set this up real quick. 126. 126. No, wait. 126. 100. Would you go 100? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. If you say it fast enough, it doesn't matter. Germans love that type of precision, yeah. They make fire stuff.
time you come around, you know I can't say no. And every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. And I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful.
Wow.
My bad habits lead to late nights, standing alone. Conversations with a stranger that I barely know. Swearing this won't be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use. Undo my bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way, I know I can't escape. But nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true, my bad habits lead to you. Ooh, my bad habits lead to you. Ooh. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. We're falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started under neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights, standing alone. Conversations with a stranger that I barely know. This will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use. So do my bad habits in a while. I stare into space, and yeah, I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way, and now I can't escape. And nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits in you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
thank you. Bad habits. Thank you, Nova, for the request. Thank you for the bits. Great sound selection. Thank you. I like to change them up every once in a while and just kind of like change up the instruments that I use, try to find different ones that sound cool together. It's fun. Oh, thank you. Miss Jirachiwish. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but thank you. Hi, Sean. Keeping us on our toes. Yeah, you know. I also just like to switch it up. It's fun. What do you use for sounds? What software? Oh, kind of a lot of different ones. My favorite one, though, is Serum. Right? She's really telling him right now. She's really scaring him away. Yeah, I use Serum. That's like the main one that I use. And then I also use, actually, oh my God, I use a lot of different ones. Some of them are just straight up Ableton stock instruments. Others I use, so this is Kontakt. What is this? Kontakt Player just has a bunch of different ones. I have like hybrid keys. I have Noir for piano. I have, what's this one? That one's just straight up Ableton. Serum again. Oh, the other one is Arturia. Actually, this is one that I am not feeling so much. I find that I don't use that one as much as I thought I was going to, but so let's find another one. That one has some nice grit to it. I like that one. Omnisphere? Is that a band? Bird sounds. That's sick, you guys. What? Let's put this in Euphoria. Fun. Let's do it. Okay, so not two, and you can't do two notes together or else it sounds horrible. It'll be our drone note. Yeah. Ooh, sick. Look at you. You've inspired me to do something different. What if it has a little bit longer of a tail before it loops? Yeah, check out Serum. Serum's great. It is an arpeggiator. that one is actually, that's Serum too, but I added an arpeggiator to it. Yeah, I like the arpeggiator, it's cool. That bird sound was so cool. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Stevie. Thank you. Was it a vocal sample? It was a vocal loop, yeah. This part. Thanks. Oh. Phoebe, thank you for the bits. Louise, thank you. Oh, Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Sure thing. Thank you for the bits. What do you like to play more, piano or violin? Piano. And it's because I like chords. I like doing chords a lot. Piano for the win, dude. Yeah, piano is really cool. I like piano too because I could play it here. Or I could do this. You know, you can like change it up. It's kind of like a million instruments in one. It's almost like infinite instruments in one. Or I could go. You know, so fun. Since I cannot play violin, I just add it to my piano sounds. Yeah, you know what else I really like to do that sounds really cool? You can mix two instruments together. So, like, if I really want, like, a cool, like, ethereal kind of sound or something, like, I can mix two. Like this. You know? That's cool. You can play violin with the piano. You can, yes. I found that dubstep go. I know, right? I found that violin doesn't sound quite right. Like I can never find any good. I mean, I don't really need to use VSTs for violin, obviously, because I can just play it. But like, I found like the VSTs always suck. They never sound quite real enough, you know? But if you add it to the piano, like what I just did with that pad, this is what it sounds like without it. You can't mimic violin the same way. Yeah. Violin's just one of those instruments that like it takes a lot of it's like it needs to be, or maybe what I like about violin so much is the like how humanizing it is. Humanized? how it sounds so human, you know? It doesn't sound fake. I I don't know. But I feel like piano, maybe I just have kind of like a fine-tuned ear for violin because I've been playing so long. So I notice all those things. Maybe like a pianist that's been playing for a million years would be like, oh, I cannot stand electric pianos or whatever. Like keyboards, because they'd be like, oh, that is so off from that, you know, Steinway or whatever, like some fancy piano. Steinway, is that what it's called? That doesn't sound right. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But you know what's cool? I use the Noir, however you say that, Noir plugin, VST, whatever you want to call it, for it's called Noir Pure. And it sounds so good. That's what I use for my piano. It really leveled up the way my piano sounded when I got that thingy. Violin has a lot of soul, yeah. Very express. Yeah, saxophone too. Yes, I agree with you. Why are they like? I feel like singing, violin, and saxophone are all like the same, but I can't explain why. I just feel like they're all the same. They all have that same quality that you can't really like mimic with an instrument, like a digital version. That is a favorite among artists. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I really, really like that one. The piano does a great job of mimicking the guitar. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I feel like with violin, you have so many... I have a massive mosquito bite right there. With violin, there's so many different things you can do. So it doesn't always sound the same. You can play the violin in a lot of different ways. You can have it sound very different. It can transfer feelings. Yeah, I guess so. There's something about the sound of it, though. BB, thank you. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the bits. Thanks so much. Yeah, you can convey emotions. Yeah, it just kind of has like a, I don't know, something about it. Oh, California Night. You're awesome. How are ya? months. Oh my God, 2 years. Let's go. Long time no see. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. We'll leave that alone for now. We were good, we were gold. Kind of dream that can be sold. You were right till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn. I don't wanna leave you, I don't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regret. I forgot every word you said. Oh, and I don't wanna leave you, I don't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers and write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. And I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. I can love me better, 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 baby. I can love me better, I can love me better, baby. I don't wanna leave you, I don't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers and write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. I can love me better, baby. I can love me better, 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 baby. I can love me better, 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 baby. I can love me better, I can love me better, I can love me better, I can
cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. That song's so fun. Guru, thank you. Oh my gosh, 9 months. I can buy myself subs. Perfect.
Have to learn a version of the version. Wait, what? I don't understand that full one, Saphira. Help me. You have to learn the version of Pera? Pear. That's pear. The pear version? What does that mean? The pear version? I can love me better. I can love me better, baby. I can love me better. I know, that song's so catchy and good. I like it too. One of my faves from her, for sure. Let's close the request queue, please. Song requests are off. Hey, Cody, thank you for the bits.
Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself.
There is a Spanish text. I want my pear, baby. I want my pear, baby. Like, I can love me better. I can love me better. I quiero mi perro, baby. Oh my god, I have to learn songs in Spanish. That'd be so fun. Oh my god.
Started to cry, but then remembered I.
Oh, wrong. That's funny though. Hear the rain now? That's so nice. Let me get a couple beats down. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
bargain. It's useless, don't do this, it's hubris to try. He's ruthless, I know this, I told him deny. He's abusive, elusive, the truth is he lies. But now you don't want to let go. And just like before, I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know that you won't. The devil doesn't bargain, he'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling, he's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming, he'll only do you harm again. I don't mean metal, but the devil doesn't settle, the devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. The devil doesn't bargain. Not one to lecture, talk down to a friend, but I just want what's best for you in the end. But I just want what's best for you in the end. I know you don't want to let go. And just like before, I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know that you won't. The devil doesn't bargain, he'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling, it's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming, he'll only do you harm again. I don't mean a medal, but the devil doesn't settle, the devil doesn't bargain. 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 He'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling. It's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming. Only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. The devil doesn't bargain. 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 Terrace. Yeah. Okay, thanks for the spam. That's Devil Doesn't Bargain by Alec Benjamin. No. I know, and 1,000. Oh my God, spend all your money on me. Okay, guys. Let's do that loop improv. Probably won't be able to get to all the songs today because my voice is feeling very tired. Very tired at the moment. Oh, Max, hi. Thank you for the raid. What's up, guys? I was just about to do an improv. You guys down for an improv? I'm Justine, by the way. Nice to meet you. How was your stream? What were you doing? I do live looping, so we're gonna do like an improv of something. I don't really know. Actually, I saw this cool chord progression on did I save it on my TikTok? Hold on. Let me look. It was something. Whoa, it's not blast music on here. Thanks. You know what's weird? I save things to like TikTok, you know, to go back to later, and then they're just like not there. Could have sworn. Oh wait, did I take a screenshot? Oh, I did. Yeah, it was something. It wasn't like a chord progression that would work. Oh well. No, I guess I never took a note of it. Anyways. Let's see.
Let's do A minor, because A minor is cool. Wait, I'm changing it now. We can't have two majors. That's too many. And that's a 3/4. I don't want 3/4. Ah. Oh, it's still set to 3/4. Let's change it back to 4/4. 4/4 time, thank you. No. Okay, try again. rich. Am I? Am I or am I not? Yeah, it's very sad, isn't it? Does it remind you of like a monologue, but like on violin? That's what it made me think of. Sad. Movie credit music. Yeah, right? I was kind of feeling like that too. I like sad too. Sad things are nice. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. It's been kind of a long stream today. It's been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry I didn't get through all the songs today. I'm going to send us on a raid, so if you're new here, don't forget to follow my channel. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, thank you, Cav. I also post videos on YouTube, so if you go on YouTube, subscribe to me over there. Justine Griffin Music. I post over there on well, I don't really have like a day, but I post about once a week outside of Twitch. So yeah, I post music and tutorials over there. Let's check that out. I also have another channel for my VODs, which is Justine Griffin Live. So that's where all the VODs go, 24 hours after each stream. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Also, don't forget to follow my socials, !socials in the chat. We'll pull those up. They're also below. Don't forget to use that link, storyblocks.com/JustineGriffin to check it out. That'll just take you to that homepage. You can just kind of browse around. And if you click that link, that helps me out a ton, just supporting the channel. And also I have in the info panels a banner for Storyblocks that you can click as well. So that will take you to the same place. I've been making dinner for a guest. See you next time. Oh, RK. All right. Sounds good. Thank you for being here. Have an awesome rest of your Monday, you guys. I'll be back again on, what is today? Today's Monday, of course. So Wednesday at 12 o'clock Central Time, 12 o'clock noon, I will be here. Playing music and stuff. Let's see. I'm looking for somebody to raid. Let's see. Oh my God, RK. RK, thank you. Thanks for all those gift subs. You are so great. We have to wait till Wednesday? Oh, I know that's what my YouTube channel's for though, dude. You can listen to music on my YouTube channel. Oh, here we go. RK, thank you so much for all those gift subs. You're so great. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Check the chat, guys, to see if you got a gift sub from RK. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Thank you. Oh, Firefly. Thanks for the awesome stream. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you for the follows. Thanks for being here, guys. Don't forget to follow my channel. Thank you for the subs on YouTube as well. I am going to send us over to Jillian Hayek. I love when people put their pronunciation in their bios. Thank you. Needed that. Jillian Hayek, who is doing some music, looping, piano, ukulele, singing, and ocarina. Let's go. Jillian, yeah. Rich. Thank you so much. Devika, thank you so much for being here. Guys, if you know anybody that might like my channel too, that helps me out a lot if you could share it. Spread the word, you know, get more people in the community. It'd be awesome. I also have a Discord if you guys want to join and talk about stuff and hang out, whatever. That is !Discord. She dances sometimes too. Oh, that's fun. The most dancing you get out of me is like a little bit of chair dancing. I do like playing music. I'm not much of a dancer though, I will say. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I will see you soon. If you don't see the raid, just hit refresh and then it should pop up for you. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon on Wednesday, on Hump Day, okay? Noon Central Time. Take care, everybody. I hope that you have an awesome week ahead. Stay safe out there. Take care. Don't forget to, use all the links that we have. Raid's been working better lately. Oh, good. Finally. That was weird. It was like not working for a while there. Anyways, bye everyone. Take care. I will see you on Wednesday, okay? Bye.